Please put your hands together to welcome Ms. Tania Mihailuk.
Thank you very much, Kate, for that very extensive introduction. I didn't realise I had done so much. Can I just take this opportunity, of course, to acknowledge each of you here tonight. What an amazing room we're in, to know that so many of you are medical professionals that have given so much of your own life and your efforts into assisting people, but also being able to also volunteer your time for such an amazing initiative. Can I take this opportunity to acknowledge, of course, my dear friend Paul Hui-Yuen, the President of the VCA, and of course Kate Huan, the Vice President, and acknowledge their amazing team. They have done amazing work under their leadership, and I'd like to congratulate them. Despite this very difficult year and challenging year, they have continued to ensure that the VCA is representing the community broadly and continuing its fantastic programs across New South Wales, and I want to congratulate them. I'd also like to take this opportunity to congratulate Dr. Brian Kong on organising the medical forum together with the VCA, and as I listen to your very inspirational speech earlier. You're right, so many of the people in this room came here as refugees and they wanted to give back to the community. They worked so hard, and that's what's amazing and so inspirational about the Vietnamese community in Australia, is that they have come with nothing but yet made something so amazing. And to think that we have so many now within the medical professional field and the health professional field, and as specialists, for example, and setting up their own medical centres and working in hospitals, it just shows also how visionary the Vietnamese community were. To think that now everybody wants to be in the medical professional after such a challenging year with the pandemic, and we can see the value in putting money into research, the value in financing and funding different health programs. And the VCA actually thought of doing this well before COVID, and it's now, I think, in 2 years we've been running the medical forum, and up to its 7th forum next week. And this was a forum that provided an opportunity where people who may not actually be able to access information easily for a variety of reasons were able to come along and participate in these forums and hear from the wonderful medical professionals in this room who were prepared to volunteer their time and their service and their knowledge to assist the community. And I want to congratulate each of you for your tremendous service in undertaking providing your particular skills to this forum over the course of the last 2 years, and I'm sure it will continue to be a great success. So again, if I may also very quickly, it was remiss of me not to acknowledge my dear two colleagues in the room, who I'm sure will also say a few words, but Guy Zangari and Wendy Lindsay, who I know also share a great love and affection for the Vietnamese community, and are very proud of the work that the VCA do. So I'd like to again thank you, Paul, thank you, Kate, and thank you so much for the wonderful invitation to be here this evening. Thank you, everybody.
I just on behalf of our committee, I just want to say thank you. Tania has so supportive of our committee. I remember last year she had to forgone one of your party and came to Town Hall and joined us for the protest. It's magnificent, and her continued support and magnificent support, we owe you a deepest gratitude. Thank you, Tania.
Thank you so much, Paul. Thank you. I really appreciate it. It was a fantastic rally last year, and I'm sure we'll return to more of these rallies.
It was indeed. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.